Hello and welcome to Go. This video is for Module 4, Learning Unit 2, Problem-Based Learning. So problem-based learning, or PBL, is a student-centered approach in which students learn about a subject by solving an open-ended problem that drives motivation and learning. It mainly assumes that students work collaboratively in groups. Therefore, in the context of the present project, students should be provided with a real-life environmental problem, and they have to apply different problem-solving frameworks and develop viable, inclusive, and equitable solution options that promote sustainable development. PBL, from its beginnings at the McMaster University School of Medicine, was presented as an innovative educational proposal, characterized by the fact that the learning is student-centered, making it meaningful. Burroughs defines PBL as a method of learning based on the principle of using problems as a starting point for the acquisition and integration of new knowledge. Since its inception, PBL has evolved and adapted to the needs of different areas in which it was adopted, with many variations on the original proposal. Its fundamental characteristics, which come from the model developed at McMaster, are the following. Learning is learner-centered. Learning takes place in small groups of students. Teachers are facilitators or guides. Problems form the focus of organization and stimulus for learning. Problems are a vehicle for the development of problem-solving skills. And new information is acquired through self-directed learning. The findings of cognitive psychology provide a theoretical basis for the improvement of instruction in general, and for problem-based learning in particular. It is considered as a basic premise that learning is a process of building new knowledge on the basis of prior knowledge. According to Glasser, 3 principles related to learning and cognitive processes can be clearly established. 1. Learning is a constructive and not a receptive process. 2. The cognitive process called metacognition affects the use of knowledge. And 3. Social and contextual factors influence learning. Throughout the process of adopting PBL, it has been clearly identified many benefits related to the achievement of meaningful learning, such as it facilitates the understanding of new knowledge. It promotes the effective disposition and motivation of students. Learning results come mainly from collaboration and cooperation, and allows the updating of the student's zone of proximal development. Therefore, PBL is a teaching learning strategy that starts with a real or realistic problem in which a team of learners is brought together to find a solution. The problem must pose a cognitive conflict, so it must be challenging, interesting, and motivating so that the student is interested in finding the solution. This problem must be sufficiently complex so that it requires the cooperation of the participants in the group to tackle it efficiently. The complexity of the problem must be controlled by the teacher to avoid students dividing up the work and limiting themselves to developing only one part of it, as usually happens in some group activities. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you would like any more information on this video or any of the Go Green project, please visit the Go Green portal. European Union for funding